Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about all of the fall beauty trends for fall 2023. So if you want to know more, keep watching. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on any of the great beauty, hair, skincare videos I make for the channel. Also, if you like this video, like the video, and we appreciate you being here. If you're returning, welcome back. All right, let's get into it. So fall makeup trends. So the fall makeup trends, some of them are kind of like a twist on classic trends that keep coming back every fall, and then some of them are trends that I think are new. So a lot of them are 90s focused, 90s based. Clearly with the Barbie trends and all the other trends we've seen this year, definitely kicking it back to the 90s. But let's get into the top 15 beauty trends for fall 2023. Right, so starting with trend number one, dark eyeshadow slash bold eyeshadow. A lot of the fashion runway looks that inspired the clothes and everything that was created for this season, you can tell there was a big emphasis on like multiple eyeshadow colors, blending, a really powerful eyeshadow look. For the last couple of seasons, it's been a lot more focused on like blush and skin and complexion and like correction and under eye highlight a little, but not really. So I think now we're circling back to those good old early 2000 eyeshadow palette days. So dust off, well, if you have any palettes that are that old, they're expired, but if you have any more recent palettes, dust them off because the bold eye is back. And when we say bold eye, we're talking about bold opaque colors with multiple colors blending and creating a dark opaque bold look. Number two trend, bold opaque red lips or a statement lip. So a statement lip being a bold purple, a bold like vampy kind of color. For those of you who've been in the makeup game, the what do you call it, like the Rebels and the hang-ups from MAC, those really berry dark colors. And then also the bold blue base reds, think Ruby Woo, but hopefully a more moisturizing option. Those lip colors that are really going to be the focus of your makeup look, those are coming back in style. Number three, bright pink blush. And what I love is that all of the like runway pictures where I've seen this trend, the blush was corresponding to the person's skin color. So if they were fair or medium, they had like more of that bubble gummy pink kind of blush, and if they were darker deep skin tone, they had more of that hot pink, true blue base pink kind of blush, and it looks really gorgeous. Some of them you could tell they did like a cream and then set it with the powder, which a lot of blush products now are starting to come with 2-in-1, so that'll make it easier for you to achieve that look, but it looks really, really good. Next we have the spider lash slash clumped lash. This trend is always difficult for me because I'm just ingrained in me that if your lashes are clumped, you need to comb them apart and separate them. But there are specific, especially if you wear strip lashes, that have that pre-clump sectioned look already to them. So that is going to be a big trend for this year, for fall 2023. Number five, dewy skin and cloud skin. Dewy skin is, I'm excited about it because I'm one of these people that I have dry skin. My dry skin becomes even more excessively dry in the wintertime. So trying to pull off these matte looks, you'd be looking real dry and not in a cute way. So I'm happy and excited that dewy moisturized skin is going to be a thing for this fall. What I'm also going to say is that the cloud skin look, based on my research, is that you strategically put mattifying sprays or powders in a very light way on certain areas of your face, but not all over your face. So for example, you'll put some powder on your forehead, your nose, a little bit on your cheek T-zone, and maybe on your chin, but the rest of your face would be a satin matte and wouldn't be a true matte. And then that's kind of like that cloud blur effect on the oily parts. So cloud skin. Laminated brow. Laminated brow's been here for a while. I've seen a lot more beauty store laminated brow products and not like makeup professional products. So I think it's very interesting that now that they're all here, it's like laminated brow is in, which is great because, you know, brow lamination costs like $60 to $80. So if you can have products at home that can recreate that look, and maybe you just want it temporarily, maybe you don't want your brows laminated forever, I think that's a really, really cute styling idea. 90s grunge slash glam grunge is what they're calling it now. So instead of your whole eye being smoked out, it's kind of like a neutral brown, tan, depending on your skin color, eyeshadow, and then a smoked out grunge brown or black eyeliner. It looks really cute, really glam, exaggerated with the black mascara, and then you have like laminated brows, dewy skin look. So it's like grunge, but like beautiful grunge, because 90s grunge, it was a lot of focus on the eyes, but because the skin was matte, it was more aligned with like the heroin chic kind of dry looking style. But the glam grunge is very much your skin is moisturized, Lord, your skin is moisturized, hydrated, and it still looks beautiful, and you just happen to have this grungy eyeshadow look, but your whole face doesn't look dirty, if that makes sense. If you was there for the 90s, you know what I mean. Number 8, Latte Makeup slash Monochromatic brown makeup slash caramel macchiato makeup. Now the reason why this has so many slashes is because people are referring to it differently. My observation, and I feel like the most inclusive way to describe the trend, is a monochromatic brown look. You have a brown neutral gloss, brown eyeshadows to make like a smoky kind of brown eye, brown eyeliner, or like a deep chocolatey brown eyeliner, and then just black mascara and flush tone kind of blush. So whatever it would be like a natural flush for you, whether it be like a bright red or like a deeper red, depending on your skin tone. I've seen it referred to latte makeup for people who are fair and medium, and then for people who are deep and dark, it's caramel macchiato makeup. But it's basically the same thing. A chocolatey brown eyeshadow with a skin tone colored eyeshadow, and then you have like a little brown shimmer in there, and then monochromatic brown look, brown line lips, clear lip gloss, or like a light brown lip gloss. Basically an all brown monochromatic look except for the blush. So I think it's really cute. Don't like the fact that you got latte over here and caramel macchiato over there. I'm like, it's latte, it's just latte for everybody. And there are some publications, like reading the magazines and stuff, who did make that distinction to be like, it's latte for everyone, and here's how you can wear the trend depending on your skin tone, which I really appreciated, as opposed to these people get latte, these people get caramel macchiato. So, you know, still watching that. 90s lips. So the teddy bear lip glaze, as you guys tried to call it, but no, it's what black and brown women have been doing forever, because you guys didn't make shades that worked for us. So brown lip liner, and then some kind of neutral pink or clear lip gloss lipstick to blend that in. If you do with the lipstick, adding a little gloss on top. So that's the 90s lip. Some people have been doing it with different colors, which I think looks really cute besides the brown. So I saw like a purple, I saw somebody do it with like a teal, that was really interesting. So basically a darker lip line that doesn't match the natural lip line color of your lips. So go crazy. But mostly browns, but I try other colors, let me know how it works out. Next, we have the Vampy matte lip, which I kind of alluded to before with Rebel and Hang Up. I just realized I think one is a satin and one is a cream sheen from MAC. So I don't think they're actually matte, but back in the day, people were putting setting powders on their cream lipsticks. That way you could get the matte effect. Now they just have matte versions of those kinds of colors. So just a deep mauve, not mauve, a berry wine, deep purple, deep red color for that vampy look, and to have it matte. Flushed cheeks, so that again goes to that pink or red that looks like your skin but better, and then having that as like a blush color, because it makes sense if you're gonna have these brown shadows and brown lips and you're going for more of that neutrally kind of look. you don't want your cheeks to stand out too much, but you wanted to make sure that your cheeks still have a little pop of color. Same with if you're doing a bold statement lip. You don't want to have a bold red lip and then red blush, and then it's kind of like bouncing off of each other. Now your whole face looks red. So having that pinch cheek blush look, and then have it that way, it'll blend with all the other trends. Colorful mascara. I love colorful mascara, specifically the ones from Pat McGrath. The pink, oh my god, I was addicted to that mascara. I ran that thing into the ground, you hear me? But colorful mascaras are back, and I think it's a great way, especially if you want to add color but you don't want to do. One drawback of the bold eye and the latte eye is that eyeshadow blending takes a lot of work. And if you don't necessarily have the time to have all three colors seamlessly blended, then you can easily just use a colored mascara to have a pop of color on your eyes, and it takes less time and less technique and less stress in blending. So I love a colored mascara for that reason. Next we have the berry bitten lips with a no makeup look. So basically having like a berry kind of lip stain that you put like a little chapstick on afterward, just so your lips aren't dry, but they shouldn't be like moist or glossy looking. And then the rest of your makeup is neutral, natural, no other color except for those lips. So kind of like the icy girl makeup aesthetic that was cool in the winter 2020. Well, January is still the winter, but earlier in the year was that icy girl aesthetic where they put the blush on their cheeks and then across their nose. So something similar, except it's a lip version. So the lips look bitten and buried, but the rest of your makeup is plain. And then last we have the liner cocktail / graphic eyes. So taking liners and making different graphic designs, doing like the mid eye contour cat eye is going to be back, the underlining cat eye, the reverse cat eye, that's going to be really cute. So doing all those geographic shapes and creations, stacking multiple colors of eyeliner. So if we start off with the black, then maybe doing a white on top of the black, or like a pink or gray on top of the black, something that's like a different color that really contrasts with the original line that you drew. That is going to be a trend, which shout out to the steady hand girls. I can't do it stacked liner, but I think it's so gorgeous for people who are able to. So those are my 15 fall beauty trends. If you think there are any trends I got left out, jump down in the comments below, write them in, so that way we can continue the conversation. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.